Yo, boys, this is your boy Hicks. How's everybody doing at the moment? In this video, I'll be reviewing the first 3 weeks of the English Premier League. I am still surprised that the players have international duties during this pandemic. What happened to player safety? Premier League season returned with a big bang, with the fans back in the stands, and what a start it has been. Massive results for promoted teams, extraordinary results for massive teams in the top 4, meant to be in the top 4, and finally unexpected transfer has happened. Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United. Let's start this review. As a Premier League fans, we really dislike the international break. It halted momentum and we collectively hold our breaths, hoping that our club stars do not come back injured from international duties. Players that travel to the red list countries, they will still need to quarantine for the 10 days when they land back in the UK before they can play with their clubs. Personally, I'm still baffled that international games are still allowed to be played during this world crisis. Players are in risk of their safety to play for their national team and might be exposed in catching COVID-19, especially players that travel in Africa or South America where COVID is running like wildfire over there, and also can risk people when they land back in the UK. Anyhow, the opening games of the season started with a massive bang. For newly promoted Brentford, fans and players alike dreamt of this moment to be among the big boys, and now beating Arsenal in the first game. I'm sure the fans are pinching themselves. Brentford are undefeated and are sitting comfortably in the 10th position with 1 win and 2 draws. Let me address the elephant in the room. Arsenal. What the hell is going on in that club? Falling from glory. After 3 games, they have 3 losses, no goals, and conceded 9 times, and sitting rock bottom in the table. If this is not a crisis, then I don't know what is. Arteta is probably the only person in this world that wants this international break so he can think and come up with any solution for Arsenal. Arsenal have not been competitive enough in the opening 3 games. As it stands, Spurs are the only team that won their opening fixtures with 9 points and keeping 3 clean sheets. West Ham, Manchester United and Chelsea make the top 4 positions. Chelsea have the exact stats as Liverpool, both 4th in the table. But I guess the Blues are ahead of the Liverpool in the table because of alphabetical order. Manchester United have brought back one of the biggest players in the modern era, Cristiano Ronaldo, CR7. First announced himself in the world stage at Old Trafford back in 2003, and the rest was history. Let's see if his 36-year-old legs can keep pace with the Premier League. Who knows? We'll wait and see. CR7 will be expected to stroll into the Manchester starting 11. We might see him taking the field when Newcastle travel to Old Trafford. And also Cavani gave up his number 7 jersey to give it to Cristiano Ronaldo. Fairy tale things. Liverpool played 3 games, 2 convincing wins and 1 draw. Liverpool conceded 1 goal when Chelsea travelled to Anfield. That game ended in a 1-1 draw. Liverpool couldn't break down a 10-man Chelsea. I have reviewed the game and I'll be linking it to the video in the description below, and also you can see up there. Klopp mixed and matched his midfield in the first 3 games. Harvey Elliott and Henderson started the last 2 Premier League games, and maybe they'll continue to be in the starting lineup. Harvey Elliott really impressed for Liverpool in midfield. Going forward, Klopp might swap between Fabinho and Thiago for the last spots in the midfield. In defense, it's normally the same players every week, except who partners Van Dijk. At the moment, it has been Matip for the first 3 games. Maybe Gomez will come back into the picture when he's fully fit, who knows? And the front 3 speaks for itself. At the moment, Klopp is leaning towards Jota because I think the only fact because Jota is scoring goals. Bobby is a key player for Liverpool for many years. He links up from midfield. He picks up the ball from midfield and takes it to Salah or Mane. Klopp has many options. It's a luxury for him at the moment. The Premier League is back on this weekend, finally, Saturday the 11th of September, as Crystal Palace play Spurs at Selhurst Park at 3 p.m. British Standard Time. Ronaldo will be putting the Manchester United jersey again when they take on Newcastle United. I'm looking forward for Liverpool taking leads. Sorry to be biased, but that game looks lively as F at Ellen Road. That game will be a cracker. Both teams love to play the fast-paced and high-tempo pressing game. Please consider subscribing, giving this video a thumbs up and press the bell icon so you can be notified as soon as I post a new video. Please stay safe and I will see you in the next video. You never walk alone.